Do you want to know how you can get from $0 to $10,000 in crypto? Then I suggest that you keep on watching. This is the second video in my 10K challenge series, and we're going to take a look at how much crypto I made so far. First things first, let's quickly go over the rules. You can find this article on my Medium page. So first of all, we gotta start with an empty wallet. I cannot accept donations. I cannot accept any sponsor deals. Everything has to be traceable on chain, and the deadline is the end of the year. In this article, you can also see my initial plan of attack. So in this video, we're gonna go over and see what works and what doesn't. So the most important thing you have to build first is a network. So you have to stay up to date on all the different platforms that are coming out, on all the giveaways that are being done, and so forth. So my first suggestion was to set up a tweet deck and start filtering on these different tags. As you probably know, TweetDeck is completely free, but the big problem is there is so much junk and so many scams on Twitter that I basically stopped using TweetDeck to find giveaways and so forth. This means you need a different resource, and good news, I already can give you a very nice resource. And that is, of course, our very own 10K challenge Discord. I'll put a link in the description. You can join this Discord completely for free. And as you can see, I made different channels in which I share the different airdrops, giveaways, free mints, and so forth that I find. So you can be pretty sure that these are more or less safe. I can never guarantee 100%, but at least I already did a filter on the different projects that I'm posting here. Second, I suggested looking for hashtag airdrop, but also there it is better to use a filter. Again, you can use my Discord channel, or you can also use a website like airdrops.io. They already filter all the projects that come on here, and I think they even have to pay to come on there, so that is automatically a good filter already. Next, I would look for projects that allow you to interact with their testnet, which means that you don't have to invest any funds. The third suggestion that I had was to play some games, and guess what? Last week there was a big gaming event on the Polka Starter gaming website. As you can see, they have a whole bunch of games and they introduced something new called quests. So by playing these different quests in these different games, you were able to win several NFTs and other prizes. Sadly, I myself did not find the time to play these games because I was working and I had to attend several events. Number 4 was try to look for gasless chains, because then you can start with an empty wallet and hopefully win or compete or interact with different products without spending a dime. And 5 is, of course, referral programs. In my case, it has to be a decentralized application because otherwise you can't follow it on chain. But for you guys, I think the easiest way to get started is to look at Coinbase. So why do I say Coinbase and why do I even talk about a centralized exchange? Well, if you don't mind doing KYC, I think Coinbase is a pretty safe place to go. They have been around for years and years, and they are also registered on the stock market, so they are pretty reliable. The only reason why I refer to them is because they have a really good learn and earn program. As you can see right now, just by watching a few videos, you can earn $4 in the Graph token, $3 in AMP token, $15 in shipping tokens, $3 in Near token, and $5 in Access tokens. So if you add this all together, you will get more than $20 in free crypto. Once you've done that, you can also use the referral link for your account and earn some more crypto that way by referring it to your friends. However, as I said before, I cannot use this method because it's not a decentralized application and it's a centralized exchange. So what have I been up to in the past 2 weeks? Well, first of all, I tried something called a Bitcoin Faucet. This is a way that you can earn crypto, very small amounts of crypto, by doing surveys, by looking at advertisements, and so forth. So as we can see, the most popular one is called Cointoply. Right now, I have 1,347 coins. Just to give you an idea, you need a minimum of 30,000 coins, which is about $5 before you can cash out something. So on this website, you can do a daily spin, as we can see here, and that allows you to win some coins. Today I got 10 coins, which of course is not that much. The next easy thing you can do is the PTC ads. So let's take a look what they have right now. So on this page, we see all the different advertisements that they're running. If you open this advertisements for 7 seconds, you get 9 coins with this one, 6 coins with this one, 10 coins with this one, 13 coins with this one, and so forth. So yes, you can earn a bunch of coins on a daily basis. However, I want to remind you that you need 30,000 coins before you get $5 worth of tokens. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other things you can do on this website. As we can see, we can roll the faucet. That's the one thing we looked at. You can do it once per day. You can play different games, you can watch these ads, you can refer other users, or you can complete these coin supply quests. Another thing that they have is surveys and offers. Offers, of course, you have to buy something, and with surveys, you have to take probably 15 to half an hour to complete these surveys, and usually they do give up to 1,000 points. If you don't mind doing some surveys and watching some ads, then this might be a good platform for you. But personally, I don't have enough time to spend 1 hour or more on this on a daily basis. Next thing I did was go to the website called LaborX. This is a website for freelancers, and you can post different jobs here and get paid in crypto. So as we can see, I posted a bunch of different gigs that people can hire me for. I put a very small amount. I think 15 is the lowest that you can ask, and it's a fixed amount. So hopefully at some point people will say, hey, I don't mind hiring you for this gig, and then I will have some starting money. Now, the interesting thing about this is by posting a gig, you can choose how you want to get paid. So for example, we can say that we want to get paid on Ethereum, but we only want to be paid in ETH. So if you start out with an empty wallet, then this way you can force people to pay you the gas token that you need to get started. So if you got any interesting skills that you can do remote, I highly recommend that you sign up on this platform. It's completely anonymous. You just link your wallet, post a gig, and then you just wait, check it every week or something, or just keep an eye on your mailbox. And that's a great way to get started. Next, I've been using my network to enter different kinds of NFT giveaways. So I'm specifically focusing on the ones that do a free mint. So if I get selected, then at least I'm able to enter this competition with a minimum investment. Sadly, I haven't been very lucky with all the giveaways. The only one that I won was this one, which is GMFam, and I thought this is a great one to get started. Sadly, they promised it would be an airdrop, but they changed the rules, and right now we have to claim the contract, claim our tokens online, and guess what? This is on Ethereum. So at the day of recording, these tokens are worth $10, but to claim them, I have to pay $12 in gas fees. So even if I would have $12 to pay for the gas fees, it's just not worth it. The other thing that I've done is look for interesting airdrops. So the problem with airdrops is usually they take a long time. So in this case, they're still in testnet, which means that they still need several months before they can go to mainnet. So this is definitely a long-term play. Now, another one that I found was Mangara Dex. So this one is super interesting because they have a gasless solution. So this means that if you get selected and you have an empty wallet, even though you're getting the MGA tokens, you will be able to swap them without any effort to, for example, the DOT token or any other token that you want. Now, the only catch, quote unquote, is that you have to be accepted to the program. But for me, it was super easy. I just followed the different steps and I got accepted automatically. So if you want to join this one, I think you really should do it because I think the guaranteed allocation was $50. Of course, you'll find a link to this airdrop in the Discord channel. Just go to Airdrops and there you'll find the link, but I'll put a link in the description of this video as well. Last thing that I can say that works is going to crypto events. So usually when there is a big crypto event in a city, there are a bunch of side events that you can join for free. So last week there was a big event called ETH Global in Lisbon, and one of the side events was the 1-inch party, which again you could join for free if you were able to get one of the codes. Now, why are these events interesting? Well, this one specifically, they were handing out poker chips, and on this poker chip you had a QR code, and with this QR code you were able to claim some 1-inch tokens, and the value differed from $10 up to $100. So to answer the big question, how much money have I made so far in my 0 to 10K challenge? Well, if you look at these different addresses, you'll quickly find out that the number is still 0. It doesn't mean that I didn't have enough opportunities. I did win some tokens in the GM giveaway, but again, it's just not worth claiming them. I missed a great opportunity on the 1-inch event to get $10 up to $100. And then, of course, we have the airdrops going on, but like I said before, this is a long-term play. Now, before you think these things don't work, I do want to point out that one of the members that has joined this 10K challenge is called El Tipo, and he has been really rocking it. As we can see, he did join the Polka Starter Gaming Challenge, and he has gotten several different NFTs. And there are also some NFTs there that he got by following the tips that I posted in these different channels. On top of that, he won a spot in this giveaway, and he was able to sell this NFT that he won, which, as you can see here, he flipped for 10 Medic tokens. So what's the conclusion after 2 weeks into this challenge? Well, first of all, giveaways work, but you have to know where to look. So again, for you guys, just join the 10K Discord channel and you'll have a good place to start. Second, airdrops, they definitely work, but it's a long-term game. Third, crypto events. If you have them nearby, just go there. It's a great place to network, make some friends. Usually you got some free food and free swag, and sometimes you're able to get some free NFTs and even free tokens. And then last but not least, the Web3 games are definitely a good place to look if you like playing video games. There are so many Web3 games out there and they're all fighting for your attention, so there is definitely some opportunities there as well. Right, that's it for this video. Again, if you're interested in joining this challenge, just click on the Discord link in the description of this video, say hi in the channel, and then together we will try to get everyone from $0 to $10,000. Next week, I will have another video and hopefully I will have some better news and I will be able to say that my empty wallets have gone to $10 or more. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye.